Setting up your ActiCheck band and base. Firstly, visit myacticheck.com. If you don't yet have a login, you'll need to click on Register. Then fill in the email address you want to use as your login. Double check your spelling before pressing Register, as we'll send an email to this address. At this point, you should check your email account for a message from notify@acticheck.com. If the message doesn't appear in your inbox, please check your spam or junk folders. When you click on the link in the message, you'll be taken to the following screen. Please complete all the boxes. This is the information we need to set up your alert system. Create your username and password. You can use this or your email address as your login. When you're finished, click on Complete Registration. You'll be asked to log in again using either your email address or your username and your password. You'll now need to connect your base both to the power and to your internet router, and you might like to pause the video in the next section until you've completed each step. Plug one end of your blue internet connection cable into a spare socket on your internet router and the other into the RJ45 socket on the back of your base. Now plug the small end of your charging cable into the mini USB socket on the back of your Assure base. Plug the larger end into the USB socket on your internet router or the wall plug and plug into the wall. The Internet Connect light on your Assure base should be active and will remain constantly lit when connected. Now your base is connected, you need to register it to link it to your account. This is done using the 12-character registration code, which is shown both on the back of the Assure base and on the side of the box your system was delivered in. You can enter your registration code with or without spaces. Next, you need to name your base. For now, name it My Base. You can change this later on if you want. Now that your base is connected to the system, we need to know where it is so that if an alert is raised, we can send people to the right place. You can also save access instructions which are stored safely or encrypted so that if a responder needs to get into your house, they can. Next, we show you how to add your first location. First, click on New Location. You can add more locations later, so use a descriptive name, for instance, Sue at home. Give accurate address and access details, as these will enable help to get to you quickly if needed. Access instructions will be hidden and encrypted, which means they're kept securely once you press Add Address. The only time they'll be unencrypted is if they're needed to respond to an alert. When you've completed the information, click on Add Address. You should now see your base location as an address, and in a few seconds, as a map. Now let's verify your phone number. Click on your name in the top left-hand corner and then click on Phone Numbers. This is the number you entered earlier, but you can change it. When you're ready, click on Make Verification Call Now and the system will call this number. When you receive your telephone call, follow the instructions to verify the number. When you refresh the page, you'll see the number has been verified, but we can't show you this bit as we've used a fictitious phone number for Sherlock Holmes. Now, we need to link you and your band to the system and ensure that you have ample coverage for your home. You can range test at any time, so if it's not convenient to do it now, do it some other time, but please do read the instructions now. Click on Set Up a Band on the left-hand side. You might like to pause the next pages. You need to make sure the band is within 2 feet of your base and then squeeze both buttons. You'll then need to leave it there until your screen gives the new band detective sign. Now that your band has been detected, you can name it if you want and then click on Add Band. It's now time to fit your band and familiarise yourself with it by following the on-screen instructions. You can test the coverage at any time if now is not convenient. When you press Got It, you'll be taken back to your dashboard. Your dashboard is empty now, but it's where you can control your system and will fill with records of your activity over time. Your system is set up and now needs you to tell it what responders you'd like it to call if needed. The user guide and the video Adding Responders can both help. You can also find out more about your dashboard by watching the My Dashboard video. Videos are available at activecheck.com/t/start.